Here is how I built an AI ad generator in n8n. I just screenshot this, download it. I upload the chair photo that we just downloaded, describe how the ad should look like, provide the email address, and then hit the submit button. The workflow creates an image, turns it into a video ad, and sends it straight to my inbox. Here is the video link we got.
This chair is not only stylish with its beauty, perfect for my home office.
By the end of video, you will have your own automated ad agency that works 24/7. Here is what the finished workflow looks like. A user submits a photo through a simple web form. AI analyzes the image to understand the product, generates an enhanced marketing version, then creates a full video advertisement and emails the video link back to the user. The whole process takes just a few minutes and runs completely hands-free. To get started quickly, I have created a complete workflow template for you. You can grab it for free from my Skool community. Link is in the description. Once you join, download the JSON file in your n8n canvas. Click on the plus button here and select workflow option. Hit the three dots here. Choose import from file. Open the template and you will have the full workflow imported instantly. Let us dive in and go through this step by step. Our automation begins with this form trigger node. This creates a web form that users can access to submit their photos and requirements. The form title is set to Midas Ad Agency, and here you can provide the form description. We have defined 3 form fields here. First is a file upload, second field is the ad description, and finally email field where users enter their contact information to receive the finished ad copy. Here we are creating a public URL for passing it to OpenAI's image analysis. That's where ImgBB comes in. ImgBB is a free image hosting service and it gives us an easy way to turn our images into shareable URLs. Head to ImgBB.com, select this create account button. You can sign up with your preferred login method and follow the steps to get started. After logging in, head over to the About section and open the API page. This is where you will generate your personal API key. Just hit add API key and ImgBB will instantly create one for you. On the same page, ImgBB also shows you exactly how to use that key with their upload endpoint. All it needs are 2 parameters, your API key and the image itself, and it will return a public URL that we can pass back to image analysis node. The method is post and authentication uses HTTP query auth with your ImgBB API key. For the body, we send the image as a binary file and input data field is set to photo underscore. When this runs, ImgBB uploads the file and sends back a JSON response containing a direct public image URL. This OpenAI node analyzes the uploaded photo to understand what type of content we are working with. You'll need to enter your OpenAI credentials here. Check out the video in the description for a quick step-by-step guide. Resource is set to image and operation is set to analyze image, and the model we are using GPT-4o. The text field contains a detailed instructions asking the AI to determine if the image shows a product, character or both. Then return analysis in YAML format including brand name, color scheme with hex codes, font styles and visual descriptions. This analysis becomes the foundation for generating enhanced versions of the image. This is where the magic starts happening. This AI agent takes the image analysis and user description to create an enhanced image prompt. Source for prompt is set to define below, and the prompt combines the user description of the ad with the AI's image analysis, and require specific output format is toggled to on position. The system message is extensive and defines the AI's role as UGC image prompt builder with specific instructions for creating realistic phone photo style prompts that look unstaged and authentic. Key principles include embracing imperfections, using natural lighting, and maintaining text accuracy from the original product. This node connects to both OpenRouter chat model for AI processing and a structured output parser to ensure we get properly formatted JSON responses. This node provides the AI language model capability for the image generation process. You will need OpenRouter credentials here. Sign up at openrouter.ai, add credits to your account and connect your API key in n8n. Check out the video in the description for a quick step-by-step guide. OpenRouter gives you access to various AI models at competitive pricing. Some are free. The structured output parser ensures the AI response comes back in the exact JSON format we need. We expect an image prompt as a string field. Here we are sending our enhanced prompt to Key AI's nanobanana model for image generation. You will need Key AI credentials. Let us quickly head to their website. Sign up by selecting this Get Started button. Select your preferred method of account creation. Once you are in the Key AI dashboard, select this API key and create your API key. You will also need to add some credits by selecting this top up option. You can add a small amount like $5. On their main web page, we have video API details, image API details. Select this AI image API and select nanobanana API. Nanobanana is same as Gemini 2.5 Flash image preview. We have two model types here. The first one is for text to image. We want to use image to image, hence select nanobanana edit model. Here we can see the pricing information. It charges 2 cents per image compared to 4 cents from other providers such as Replicate or Fall or Google itself. Select the API link to get more details about the API call. Here is the request example in curl. We will be using post method and this is the URL for the API endpoint. We have two APIs here. The first one is for creating the task. This is used to submit the image generation job. The second API is for querying the task. This second API will check whether the image generation is complete or not. We are using post method like we just saw to hit the create task endpoint with our generated prompt and the original image URL from ImgBB. For authentication, you will select generic credential type and in the header auth, select create new credential. Type in authorization under the name field and type in bearer followed by your API key in the value field and then hit the save button. You need to type in the bearer word followed by space, then your API key. The JSON body includes the model nanobanana edit, our AI generated image prompt and the image URL. This model specializes in editing and enhancing existing images while maintaining their core characteristics. Here we added a wait node that adds 40-second delay to give the image generation model time to process. Image generation is not instantaneous, so we need to wait before checking if the task is complete. This node checks the status of our image generation task using the task ID from the previous step. Let us take a look at the API documentation. As mentioned earlier, we'll be using this query task to get the status information, and here is the request example in curl. We are using the get method and then this API URL endpoint and the credentials. This is the response we get back from the API call. If the state is success, it means the image generation has completed. Here we are querying the Key AI's record info endpoint to see if processing is finished and retrieve the result URL. The query parameters include the task ID and a dynamic variable that contains the submit image node's value for the task ID. This ensures we are checking the correct generation job. We added an if node to check whether image generation completed successfully. The condition looks at the state field and only proceeds to the next node if it equals success. If the value is not success, it means the image generation process is still running. This prevents the workflow from moving forward with incomplete or failed image processing. This 20-second wait node handles the retry logic if image generation is not ready yet. It routes back to retrieve image node to check the status again, creating a polling loop until processing completes. This code node extracts the final image URL from Key AI's response. This JavaScript parses the result JSON and returns the URL from the result URLs array. This gives us a clean direct link to our enhanced product image that we can use for video generation. This agent creates video prompts based on the image analysis and user requirements. Similar to the image agent, it uses the ad description from the form submission and the image analysis from OpenAI. Here is the system message. We are saying it should act like UGC video prompt builder with instructions for creating natural UGC style video prompts suitable for veo3 models. It emphasizes phone video aesthetics, handheld motion, and embrace imperfections. Here we are saying output is structured JSON containing a video prompt field that describes subject, action, camera movement, and visual style. We have provided the framing guardrails here and also we have provided few good examples and few bad examples. The OpenRouter chat model provides AI processing power for video prompt generation. We are using the same OpenRouter credential as before, and the model is GPT-4.1 mini. The structured output parser ensures video prompts return in proper JSON format. The expected output is a string. This node sends our video prompt to key AI's veo3 video generation model. You can select AI video API and choose veo3 here. Veo3 is Google DeepMind's advanced AI video generation model capable of creating visually stunning 8-second videos with synchronized audio that includes sound effects, dialogue, and ambient noise directly from a text or image prompt. Key AI provides easy and affordable access to veo3 through its API, offering two model flavors. One is veo3 Fast. This is budget friendly and optimized for quick, efficient video generation. The other is veo3 Quality. This is higher fidelity, more polished output for premium needs. You can see these pricings are impressively competitive. The fast mode with audio costs approximately 40 cents and veo3 Quality costs $2. Their prices are 60% cheaper compared to Replicate or Fall AI, making veo3 Fast model accessible to content creators on a budget. Here we can see the comparison. You can also use veo3 Playground for free. Let us quickly go through the video creation API endpoints. Let us select veo3 API documentation here. Here you can see an example of the curl request for generating the video. The second API is the get veo3 video details, and here is an example of the curl request of this API endpoint. As we have seen, the method is post, and this is the URL API endpoint for generating the video. We are using the same key AI credentials. The JSON body includes our AI generated video prompt and the enhanced image URL. Make sure you specify veo3_fast model here. Video generation takes significantly longer than images, so we gave a 4-minute wait period. This node checks the video generation status using key AI's record info endpoint. Just like the image retrieval, it uses the task ID to query processing status and get the final video URL when complete. This Gmail node delivers the finished ads to the user's email address. You will need Gmail credentials. Check out the video in the description for a quick step-by-step guide. Here we are capturing the user's email address. This is the email body. It includes both original uploaded photo URL and the final video advertisement URL. Make sure to save your work frequently by using the save button here. Alright, this is where it all comes together. We have built the workflow, wired up the nodes. Now let us see it in action. I'm hitting execute workflow button here. Let us upload the image, then drop in the ad description and hit the submit button. It says form submitted. This process typically takes 4 to 5 minutes with most time spent on AI video generation. It is generating the image currently. Now we are waiting for the video generation. The total cost per ad generation is typically under 50 cents, making this incredibly cost effective for professional ad creation. I'll give you some customization tips also. You can customize the form fields, add brand specific prompts, or modify the output email template. The AI prompts can be fine-tuned to match specific brand voices or visual styles. The applications of this automation are endless. You can use this for e-commerce product videos, social media ads, marketing campaigns, or even a service business helping other companies create content. Save this workflow, experiment with different prompts, and start building your automated ad empire today. The workflow finished successfully. We should have received an email with our video link. Here is the video link.
This share is perfect.
You now have a complete automated UGC ad generation system that transforms simple product photos into professional marketing videos. This workflow demonstrates the power of combining multiple AI services through n8n automation, creating something that would typically require expensive agencies or complex software.